Every thought you have, every word you speak, every memory you keep is powered by tiny electric cells called neurons. They are the basic working units of your brain and nervous system. You have about 86 billion of them communicating all day, every day. A neuron is a special cell designed to send and receive information. It has branch-like structures called dendrites. Dendrites receive signals, a cell body processes those signals, and a long cable called an axon sends messages onward. At the end of the axon, the neuron connects to other neurons through tiny gaps called synapses. Here's something most people don't realize: neurons never actually touch. Instead, when an electrical signal reaches the end of a neuron, it triggers the release of chemicals called neurotransmitters. These chemicals cross the tiny gap and tell the next neuron what to do. This happens in just thousandths of a second, creating fast, complex networks of activity. Inside the neuron, signals are electrical. When a neuron is activated strongly enough, it fires an impulse called an action potential. This is a rapid change in voltage that travels along the axon, almost like a wave. This electrical pulse is made possible by charged particles called ions moving in and out of the neuron's membrane. Between neurons, signals are chemical. Different neurotransmitters have different roles. Some help you feel motivated or happy. Others control movement, focus, sleep, and more. The balance of these chemicals shapes how you think, feel, and behave. In real life, neurons are behind everything you do. When you touch something hot, sensory neurons send a warning to your spinal cord and brain. When you decide to move your hand away, motor neurons send signals to your muscles. When you study, the connections between neurons strengthen, making it easier to remember later. The more a pathway is used, the more efficient it becomes. Neurons matter because they are the foundation of your mind. Your personality, your skills, your habits, and your memories all exist as patterns of activity and connections in these cells. Understanding neurons helps scientists study brain disorders, design smarter AI, and even build brain-computer interfaces that can restore lost abilities. If this made your brain feel a little more powerful, tap like, share this video with someone curious about science. Follow Science Based Planet for more simple, clear science explained in everyday language.